It was the night they won the championship. We went out there, we had Bobby Too Bad present the championship to them, and then moments later I was a victim. And I knew right then and there that this was going to be bigger than just a title run. We had a serious problem on our hands.
I think it's very important that anyone have that platform to showcase who they are and exactly how talented they are. What they do with that is their choice. But there's no doubt the resources, the effort that I and other people put in to give that platform to Brick Savage has allowed us to be where we are today. So in a way, yeah, I do sort of blame myself for not seeing those red flags early on, putting a stop, and not being kind of sucked into the allure of a wrestler that is so visually stunning, so athletically stunning, that they're kind of undeniable. So in a small way, yes. But in another way, I would never not give that platform to anybody to showcase who they are. It's just kind of, it's terrifying to see exactly who Brick is.
Begging Brick to stop this madness. And Shibashi over here is like, I get it, let these two fight it out. They need to hash out their problems.
You see the Brick Savage telling her no.
And now chair in hand, the World Breaker Dimitri clashing. Oh my God! Both men cracked each other in the skull with a steel chair.
We often say both men.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called for the bell, calling a stop to the action. This is a double knockout.
Both of these men were trying to kill each other. Dimitri took Brick Savage from the top rope, back suplex. Brick, oh my God, wait a second, Brick.
I don't think Brick knows where he is. That's the thing. I don't think Brick knows. I don't think Brick knew who that was. He didn't know that was Shibashi.
I was gonna say.
And these two are my brothers. So June 2nd, right here at the Empire Control Room, one more time, it is me and you, one-on-one, and by the end of it, Either I'm gonna have my friend back, or I'm gonna put you down so far, you'll never be able to put hands on my brothers again.
Oh, and the high knee.
Oh, and then cracked on the head with the chair. Here comes Demetri Alexandrov.
Wait a second.
Oh, but Steven Wolf catches him with the chair.
Oh.
And it's the numbers, gang. Still 3-2.
Wait a second, that's Prime.
Here's X. Oh, X is Prime.
And Demetri sending Danny King over. Oh my Lord. However, Steven Wolf and Exodus Prime technically are still your twin heating up for sure. Oh my God. And now Brick Savage.
Brick Savage is pissed.
Oh, wait. You see Rachel Rose?
Here comes Rachel Rose. She's going to try to calm Bricks down.
Hell hath no fury. Then a Savage scorned. Even Roxy.
Here comes Roxy Castillo now. At least he gets some peanut M&Ms out of it.
And now Brick and Demetri having a long stare. We understand the history between these two.
They have had some battles. You see Exodus Prime going, hey, look at me.
All that pettiness is over. Let's focus on one common goal. Wolf in the pack. What could this mean? Oh my!
Oh, look at that. Brick Savage extending a hand to Alexandrov. And Alexandrov accepts it.
So we're all friends again. Wait, X wants a hug.
Brick Savage back in Roxy Castillo's LLC. And now Exodus Prime.
Hey!
Oh, we get a hug. There you go. I see Rachel Rose just celebrating.
What was Brick like in the locker room before June 9th? Did you ever sense like a darkness underneath, the charisma or anything like that?
Not one bit. I'll actually go tell you that Brick used to be a huge locker room leader. They were really a glue that brought everybody together. There was a lot of talking, conversations, ideas, and after that night, it's been cold silence every single show.
Do you think, sort of looking at everything, that the system failed Brick, or did Brick fail the system?
I don't believe that the system failed Brick. I think that Brick has made a lot of choices along the way. I think Brick's problems are outside of the system. I think they're problems that Brick needs to take care of on their own.
Well, initially, what drew you to Brick? What made you trust them enough to ride into war together?
A brotherhoodship, something that I thought I found a kindred spirit in someone else who loved the violence, but also the competition and just the grandeur of everything. I thought Brick was someone I could find all that in, and I know now that that's not the case for what Brick has become.
Well, speaking of what Brick has become, at what point did friendship turn into fear?
I saw it break down at the beginning of the year more and more. Brick was not being themselves. Brick was being someone they're not. Brick was just being, frankly, a monster. And that's not who Brick is. I know that. I know that everyone sees this sick freak that Brick Savage is, but I know deep down that my friend is still in there.